Hey everyone out there, In It to Spin It is officially 1 month old, and thanks to all you guys, we've hit our 1,000th view. Special shout out to Peter Biker for the relentless support. Thanks buddy. This week, super excited to have on the show War Baby. Let's do it. So along with going to all my favorite record stores on Saturday for Record Store Day, I had to support the flea market vendors here in Vancouver. I buy tons of vinyl off them, but it wasn't a record that caught my eye this day. Check out what I found. So that's what it sounded like inside the Coliseum. This is what it looked like. June 3rd, 1972, the first day of the Exile on Main Street tour. The Stones hit Vancouver. To date, the Stones have never played that song, Ventilator Blues, ever again since. This was an important date due to the fact that it's the first North American show since the Altamont tragedy, where 4 people were killed, 1 infamously murdered on film. This is the Infinity Fair poster I found at the flea market commemorating the fair in which the Stones played. There was over 200 performances through the 5 days. In 1966, going back a bit, there was a near riot at a Stones show in Vancouver, so the city was leery, and I believe this fair was used sort of as a loophole in order to get performers to come and the Stones. It was heavily advertised in the Georgia Strait. And I actually went to the public library and got all these pictures for you guys for this piece, doing some research, hard at work on the microfilm machine, only research. So tickets go on sale, they sell out in an hour and a half, 17,000 seats gone, thousands of people disappointed, even going so far as to writing in the Georgia Strait and venting. Also coming to light the fact that thousands of fake tickets were printed up by scalpers. So the night of the show rolls around, there's over 2,500, 2,000 people outside the venue, and oblivious to those inside, a riot ensues where 31 police are hurt, 13 gone to hospital, 1 with a broken sternum, Molotov cocktails, bottles, rocks, everything used. There was 1 cop that had even infiltrated the Clark Park gang, which was responsible for the riot, some say, and warned his bosses 3 weeks prior to the violence that could possibly go down. Here's some clippings from the papers I found as well. The ramifications of these events famously canceled the Led Zeppelin concert 2 weeks later due to a freeze on all rock concerts in Vancouver. That Zeppelin show got moved to Seattle, so lucky them, they got 2 shows. But I'm pretty happy to find this Infinity Fair poster. My mom was there. There's the ticket stub. She was 19 at this, so I cherish that a lot, and just wanted to share that piece of Vancouver history with you guys. So I hope you like that little look back on some Vancouver history there. 2 other things, Stevie Wonder opened that show, and there's a rumor that the cops actually asked the Stones to extend their set so that the riot was subsided by the time the 17,000 people exited the building. So I'm super excited to get this interview up. I've been really pumped about it the whole week. Brock, Kirby, John, Makeup, War Baby, check these guys out. Hope you like the interview. Am I in?
Yes.
Okay, ready, here we go. Hey everyone out there, we are here with Vancouver trio War Baby. They produced some great heavy feedback laden tracks on this new album. It's called Jesus Horse. Just came out about 2 weeks ago, April 5th, out on Bummer Records. I'm really excited. First of all, say hi to everyone, guys.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm really excited you guys said yes and did this. This is really great. I'm digging the album. Good stuff on here. So a lot of buzz surrounding this, and you guys, there's a unique, well not unique, but a sound maybe that a lot of us haven't heard in a long time on here coming out of you guys. like I said, debut LP. How's it been going in the 2 weeks since the release?
It's been pretty good.
It's good, yeah.
It seems like every day there's something else to do, or someone else who's kind of stoked, which is rad.
It feels busy.
Yeah, like for the first time ever. It's
Yeah.
like, whoa, shit, there's things to do and kind of more like commitments now, I suppose.
A lot of shows coming up.
Yeah, a lot of shows coming up, and it's been good.
Okay, cool. Well, I want to ask you, what is it like working outside here? We're outside the jam space here, working in your jam space, writing these songs that you guys only hear for a couple months, and then recording this and having it go public. Is there kind of an apprehension? Are you guys nervous feeling of sharing this music with everyone, or how does that feel?
Most of the songs are a lot older than a few months or whatever. I mean, a lot of them are like since
from the EP to appear from the EP, right?
Yeah.
The Melting Witch and which is the other
Black
one?
Swan.
Black Swan, I think,
okay. So they've been around for a couple of years.
Yeah, a few years or whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
It's just like finally.
Yeah.
No, but it's like that. I think it was Bon Jovi who said, and I quote,
Oh no.
He's like, you have your whole life to write your first album.
Yeah.
The second one, you have a deadline.
Yeah.
Terrible musician, terrible music, but good quote.
Yeah.
Pretty true.
Okay.
So it's kind of the same thing. It's
Yeah.
like we've been a band now for like 4 years, kind of on and off.
Yeah.
And so we've had a while to kind of put it together, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Well, we were both at the release show. Crowd was going crazy for you guys. What's it like up there when you feed off that energy and stuff? When you see a crowd going that way for you?
Yeah, it doesn't happen, or it hasn't happened very much, and then so it just seems like lately in the last, it just feels like people are starting to get it more. I think, and then as a result, kids have been going kind of more wild. So, it's just been like this nice progression where it's like crowds are getting slightly bigger, and then people are rocking out more. And
I think you're gonna see more of that for sure.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, it definitely seems like it's growing, so that's a positive, I suppose. Slowly but surely. You know?
Nice. Okay, so you guys recorded this album at the Noise Floor with Jordan Coop, right?
Yeah.
He's got his hands on everything. I mean, every album coming out of here, Jordan's name's on it. What were the sessions like? How were they?
Awesome.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah, they were quick.
Good.
We only tracked and I think a bit of mixing in 5 days, like 16 songs.
Wow.
But we worked with him on the EP too, so we already were kind of familiar with him and stuff like that. But
he's
awesome.
I call him the Doctor. That's his nickname. I don't know why. Just kind of suits it. Like, he just kind of rescues things.
Yeah.
And he just kind of gets us and gets most bands. That sort of like, if you're drawn to what he does, it's always a rewarding experience because he knows exactly what to do. He doesn't fucking offer too much of his 2 cents unless it's like valid.
Yeah.
He's not like one of those guys. Like, maybe we should put Space Echo on it. Like, what?
So he picks his spots and it's
he just. I just think he's. I couldn't talk more highly enough about
Do you
that
guys
guy.
do a lot of overdubbing, or is it all usually one take type of stuff? Or
There's a little bit of guitar overdubs.
Yeah.
We recorded it live off the floor, but then there's some overdubs. Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Send those people out now. Maybe link the video, the lead single. Is it a lead single, Dentata? First video.
I don't know if I'd call it a lead single, but
The video's out there.
Yeah, the video's out, and we're gonna see where that goes or whatever. But it was mostly just. I mean, it was fun, but everything else is bonus, you know?
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, it's a cool video. We'll check that out maybe here, put it in. Within the album, there's you guys use a lot of quiet chorus, loud, or quiet verse, loud chorus, interesting use of syncopation too, and some undecipherable lyrics, but thanks to the lyric sheet, they're all in there. All of this stuff, all these elements can be found on Dance Song, which is one of my personal favorites. You guys have any insight on the recording of that particular song? How'd you come up with that fuzzy guitar line and everything? It's a good one.
Yeah, thanks. Well, sorry, more York.
How'd you come up with the lyrics in that, or what you want to talk about writing or anything like that? I mean, they're really cool to be able to read along with.
Yeah, I mean, I think we had written the music first and everything, and then we kind of agreed we should have a song about annoying people or whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like it seems like every lyric is like just one of three themes, just people that piss me off, or like hate letters to like a pretend god or something like that, or like I don't know. Yeah.
What's the other thing?
I don't know. I forgot.
Anything.
Elaborate insults.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and moving away from the album for 1 second, in a previous episode of this show, In It to Spin It, I did coverage of the Mushroom Studios closing. And these guys were one of the lucky bands to be chosen to record on the final day of Mushroom Studios. Can you guys elaborate on that? I mean, give us a mood of what type of stuff was going on in there that day. It's a huge honor. How does that feel for you guys?
Yeah, it was a huge honor.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it was. I don't know.
It was fucking awesome. It was really, really cool. I mean, it was a little bit like daunting when we first got there because we had really kind of no idea what exactly it entailed, what the process was. It was just kind of be here at this time and you're going to have this amount of time and then you go. Yeah. So we get there and there's just a mass amount of like, musicians and whatever. It was kind of chaotic. Like, we were really nervous, and then once we went in there, it sounds so cheasy, but it's just like I don't know, the atmosphere of that room. It's got so much history, man, and it just it exactly was an honor. And we were stoked. We were really stoked.
So they were strict on the hour, but you guys, I read, got 2 songs out of it that are
So and it seemed to go pretty smooth. I think we were for when we were there, we were definitely the loudest band that was there. So I'm not sure how much of kind of our type of thing they had coming through there. But
I know we hunt buffalo.
Okay.
So
nice. Yeah. When I went down there about 3 days prior just to get stock footage, and then I went on the day because I had requested to come in there, but no one emailed me back. But there was security out front. I mean, it was a big deal.
Wow.
So really amazing. I'll be crazy stoked to hear what you guys recorded that day.
Yeah.
So I think that about wraps it up. Check out War Baby, Jesus Horse. This stuff is amazing. Anybody that's into 90s Northwest sound, grungy, hate to use that word, but that's what we're dealing with here. It's really great to hear again, and these guys, really a fantastic band. Do you want to send it into a song?
Maybe let's. What do you reckon?
Gonna play the video, or are you gonna?
We can send it into one.
Okay.
Let's
I don't know.
Okay, here's Tantata.
Okay,
All right. Makes sense. And
Cool.
actually, we made that in the jam space that we're kind of at the front of.
Oh no shit.
On an old VHS camera with a fisheye lens duct tape to it, and a strobe light, and about 300 balloons.
Would you guys?
Yeah. Just on a tripod, and it was actually we had another idea at first. We like bought all this green screen material and set it up to do like a crazy green screen thing, and then we had this strobe and these balloons, and accidentally we were like, oh, that kind of looks kind of cool, and we just kind of went with it.
Well, I saw the promo vids.
Yeah, there's some promo vids that won't tell them